The first one was Swing Shift. So we did that and we met there, we fell in love, and then we got together and we had a baby.
Goldie Hawn is more than just a beloved Hollywood icon. Her life is a remarkable journey filled with love, loss, and self-discovery. From her rise to fame as America's sweetheart to winning an Academy Award, her career has been nothing short of legendary. But behind her infectious laughter and captivating smile, she faced personal challenges that shaped who she is today. How did this iconic actress overcome her struggles to create a life filled with love and success? Her enduring love story with Kurt Russell is one of the most heartwarming in Hollywood, proving that true love can last through the toughest of times. Goldie's journey is a testament to resilience, and her legacy continues to inspire. Let's dive into her incredible story. Goldie's story begins in Washington, D.C., where she was born to Laura, a jewelry shop owner and dance school operator, and Edward, a musician and conductor. Her family lineage was as interesting as it was diverse. Her father descended from Edward Rutledge, the youngest signer of the Declaration of Independence, and her mother's roots trace back to Jewish immigrants from Hungary. Raised in a Jewish household in Tacoma Park, Maryland, Goldie grew up with her sister Patty. Unknown to the girls at the time, they once had a brother, Edward Jr., who tragically passed away in infancy. Goldie Hawn's journey to fame began with a passion for performance that started at a young age. Dancing from the age of 3, she mastered ballet and tap before exploring other forms of art in her teenage years, including studying drama in college, teaching ballet, and even working as a go-go dancer. Her big break came in 1968 when she joined the cast of Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In, where her infectious laugh and charm made her a household name. The same year, she appeared in the one and only genuine original family band, but it was her role in Cactus Flower, 1969, that earned her an Academy Award and a Golden Globe for Best Supporting Actress, solidifying her transition from television star to movie icon. Despite her growing success, Goldie's personal life wasn't as smooth. Her first serious romance was with dancer Gus Triconis, whom she married in Hawaii in 1969. However, as Goldie's career flourished, Gus struggled to find steady work, and the couple's paths began to diverge. Their marriage ended in 1973, and the divorce was finalized in 1976. This early relationship, full of passion but ultimately marked by the pressures of fame, was just one of the many chapters in Goldie's complex love story. By the time her marriage to Gus ended, Goldie had already moved on. She married her second husband, Bill Hudson, of the Hudson Brothers, after meeting him on a flight from New York to Los Angeles in 1976. The couple had 2 children, Oliver and Kate, both of whom would eventually find success in Hollywood as actors. Despite their seemingly picture-perfect family, their marriage crumbled, and Bill filed for divorce in 1980. Bill later revealed he had doubts about the relationship from the start, citing Goldie's desire for freedom and her reluctance to conform to traditional marriage. Goldie, on her part, admitted she had doubts even on their wedding day. After their divorce, tensions grew, especially regarding their children. Bill felt excluded from their lives, while Goldie's first husband, Gus, also expressed grievances, claiming fame had changed her and distanced her from the woman he once knew. Despite these challenges, Goldie remained dedicated to her children and career. It wasn't until 1983 that Goldie's true love story began with Kurt Russell. The two first met in 1966 on the set of the one and only genuine original family band. But it took 17 years for their paths to cross again. Their spontaneous, humorous first encounter during Kurt's audition for Swing Shift marked the beginning of a lasting bond that would endure for decades. Their first night together was anything but ordinary. They started at the Playboy Club, dancing to swing music. Then they stopped by a house Goldie had just bought. But since she didn't have the keys yet, they broke in. Inside the empty rooms, their connection deepened. But just as things heated up, the police showed up. The two ended their wild first date in a hotel room. That, as Kurt later joked, was the beginning of everything. Working together on Swing Shift gave them more time to connect. Goldie admired Kurt's authenticity and how natural he was with her 2 children, Oliver and Kate. Watching him bond with them sealed the deal for her. Kurt wasn't just a good partner, he was a great father figure. In 1986, Goldie and Kurt welcomed their son Wyatt Russell. Together, they created a blended family that included children from previous relationships and their own. And though they never married, their relationship remained one of Hollywood's most enduring partnerships. Over the years, their love only grew stronger. They supported each other through thick and thin, both personally and professionally. They starred together again in Overboard in 1987, a film that became a fan favorite and mirrored their own quirky chemistry. Their bond was grounded in friendship, respect, and a shared sense of fun. Goldie once reflected on their relationship with heartfelt words. "No, we never got married, but one thing that continues to grow is our love." In a touching birthday message to Kurt in 2021, she called him a wild one, brilliant, a father supreme, and deeply funny. She ended with, "You're the catch, and you're all mine." Now at 79, Goldie Hawn is finally opening up about what Kurt Russell has meant to her. Not just as a partner, but as the one man who truly saw her, accepted her, and stood by her side without expectations. After 2 failed marriages and years of heartbreak, she found a love that didn't require vows, just trust. Goldie Hawn's life has been anything but ordinary. It's a tapestry woven with dazzling highs and painful lows. Through fame, criticism, and personal loss, she never lost her spark. Today, she stands as a symbol of resilience and joy, a woman who carved out her own version of happily ever after. For Goldie, family has always come first. And when she realized that Kurt Russell shared that same core value, something clicked. He wasn't just a romantic partner. He was someone she could truly build a life with. Over the years, their blended family has grown to include Kate, Oliver, Wyatt, and several grandchildren, all of whom bring love and energy into their home. But beyond the family bond, Goldie has always been open about what keeps their relationship thriving. In a candid interview with E! News in September 2024, she shared what she believes is the foundation of lasting love. "You have to have good," she said. "It's what connects you and creates belonging. That's the glue that helps love endure." With a laugh, she added, "And you have to be nice to each other, at least sometimes." Goldie has spoken honestly about the challenges of monogamy, especially in Hollywood. "You're in the prime of your life. Attraction doesn't just disappear," she said, "but acting on those feelings is a choice." She and Kurt have always talked openly about topics like this. They both understand that finding others attractive is human. It's how you respond that defines your relationship. Goldie describes their bond as elastic. It bends, it stretches, but it doesn't break. That kind of resilience, she believes, is what's kept them together for over 4 decades. By March 2025, the couple had been together for 41 years. At that year's Oscars, they walked the red carpet hand in hand. Goldie radiant in a yellow Dolce & Gabbana gown, Kurt looking sharp in a classic tux. Their love, despite the glamour, remained simple and real. When asked about their journey, Kurt said it best. "I just love that we met, and we're still doing it. We still enjoy being together." Through it all, the highs, the heartbreaks, the spotlight, they've kept choosing each other. And maybe that's the real secret. Not a marriage license, but daily love, honesty, and laughter. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button for more amazing stories. We love hearing from you, so drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.